Tanya from TW Fitness, and I'm really excited to bring you today's Power Talk or Tanya Talks video. One of the things that I want to talk to you about today is it's Monday, and Monday is your typical day to kind of restart and reboot. So I want to make sure that you've started on the right track. A lot of people, when they start, a new diet or a healthy wellness, new lifestyle, then what ends up happening is that people set themselves up immediately for failure. So a lot of people have the impression or the intention that you need to eat less to lose weight. And in actual fact, that's not true. Most people are not eating enough food on a regular basis, especially if you start a fitness program with it. Then you're going to need to fuel your workouts, and your metabolism is probably messed up. I'm gonna go with 99% sure that your metabolism's messed up, and especially if you don't experience feelings of hunger or things like that, you can go long periods of time without eating, you don't drink enough water, then I guarantee you your metabolism's a little bit off. So starting today, I want you to recognize that eating less is not actually the answer. It's eating smaller meals more often. So you're not going to sit down with trucker plates of food. You're going to sit down and have your regular portions of your 3 main meals, but then you're also going to put snacks in. So every 2.5 hours, you should be eating something, and depending on what your diet or your lifestyle is, or something that you're following. So I want you to make sure that you're getting a lean protein and lots of veggies with most of your main meals, some yogurt, some nuts, some things like that for your snacks. Those are going to hold you over until your next meal. The worst thing that you can do is not eat enough food, because the 3 o'clock binge is going to come. So maybe you'll eat some breakfast, or maybe you won't, but you've decided that you're not going to eat in an attempt to lose weight. And that's absolutely the worst thing that you can do. It's going to backfire. I guarantee you. You've set yourself up for failure if that's what you're starting with first thing Monday morning. So I want you to make sure that you're getting your 6 meals, or 3 meals, 3 snacks in, making sure that you are eating consistently every 2.5 to 3 hours. Set an alarm in your phone if that's what you have to do to make sure that you're getting that done. Now, if you don't do that, I guarantee you, I call it the 3 o'clock binge attack, because you are going to eat whatever's in sight. You've been eating whatever you want up until now. Now all of a sudden you just decide to crash diet and you eat way too little. Your body is not ready for it. And then, by 3 o'clock, you're ready to eat half of the donuts out of the bakery because you're starving. And when we're hungry, we're going to make the wrong choice. Our body is going to instantaneously want sugar. We're going to get a spike. We're going to get a crash. We're going to crave more of it. And then right off the bat, you've set yourself up for failure on Monday. And then a lot of people have the diet cycle or the diet mentality. I frigged up. I'll wait until next Monday. Don't wait until next Monday. Jump right back in, making sure that you bring your meals and snacks from home, pack your food so that you have the right things with you, and then set the alarms in your phone to make sure that you're doing it. I guarantee you it will work. I've seen it work for myself and for too many people not to believe 110% in the 6 mini meals. People have all kinds of different ways to do things, and that's entirely fine. But what I promote, and one of the things that is because it works. I've seen it work. I know it works. I've trained hundreds of people on this method, and I want the same success for you. So I want you to consider what meals you're going to have, prep and bring them with you throughout the day so that you have them. Put your alarms in your phone to make sure that until your metabolism starts to work and your body is notifying you of its hunger, then you're going to need an alarm to remind you to eat sometimes. And that's totally normal, but make sure you're getting those foods in. Make sure you're eating every 2 to 3 hours, because otherwise any attempts at dieting or losing weight through starvation or eating less is going to backfire, and you're going to end up regaining the weight, or you're not going to be able to stick to it. So making sure 6 meals, 3 main, and 3 snacks, get it done. I guarantee you the pounds will melt away. Have a fantastic Monday.